the official Sonic here, and today I'm going to teach you a few tutorials. Not a few, maybe one, I don't know. I just kind of started this because I was bored in my hotel room with Ethan.
I'm apparently here.
Okay. Yeah. Sorry, I'm just at a BPA conference thingamabobber competition for state, and I'm just going to run the demo because you see I'm using a different laptop because I transferred it over so the license didn't get there. But I'm going to teach you how to make maybe a couple sounds. I'm going to teach you how to create something Dr. P-ish. So let's start with the default sound. Now when I say Dr. P, I'm kind of looking towards the goal of making something like maybe like the Tetris remix that I made. I might do that. I just need to get some headphones real quick. Can I borrow your headphones? Can I borrow your headphones? I mean,
To spread the joy of famous music chords.
oh, oops, loud. Okay.
That's my laptop.
Yeah, sorry, I need to borrow some from him. But basically, I can't hear. But now I can. And it's really loud too. Okay. So start out with this super exciting sound. Now we're gonna take it and we're gonna change the first oscillator to sine triangle and change this all the way to left, the wavetable position. We're gonna take the pitch and bring it up an octave. We're gonna change spectrum. We're gonna keep everything else the same. We're gonna go our second oscillator, select the same oscillator as the first one, and drag it down -24 and move the wavetable position to the left. So you can tell we have basically a sub bass and a higher sine wave at the same time. Now as you can tell, this is not much. I should turn this down for me, but I don't know if you could hear very well. So we're going to run these filter one, we're going to run these in series, and I think first thing we're going to do is grab a scream oscillator. And so far we got something pretty exciting. So it sounds pretty Dr. P-ish so far. Dr. P-ish so far. Turn up the scream. You can turn it down. Sorry. Okay, I'll be right back. Sorry, it's just our team manager. Okay, I'm back. Sorry, I had to cut that out. So as far we sound something kind of sounds Dr. P-ish. I think I should turn down the resonance. Just about to add a little bit. Now we're gonna put on a classic tube, which is gonna distort it a lot. I'm pretty sure you know this if you've been into Massive at all. You just turn up the drive all the way, and turn up the dry wet all the way. Now for insert 1, we're going to turn that on and put it on a parabolic shaper. Turn up the drive all the way. And, sorry guys, my keyboard keeps on messing up. It's going insane. So, I'm at this stage so far in my Dr. P Wobble. So yeah, so far it sounds pretty sick, if that's what the kids use these terms for these days. Now we're going to set the cutoff to like this maybe, set an LFO 5, or any LFO for that matter, onto it, set it to about half, turn up the X curve fade, sync it to maybe like 4, whatever you want, really. And so far as you can tell, it's not going very smoothly. So yeah, as far as modulation, I think you should just put it on the amplitude. I think it just modulates mostly amp, because the amp is the most affected thing of obviously. It's the most obvious thing you can put it on. I think you could also put it on the low shelf, so it comes up bassy. Or maybe you can turn up the high shelf. Or we could do something maybe like Skrillex's right, whatever it's called, Breaking Sweat. So that's almost it for the Dr. P. I think you could maybe put some modulation on. To be honest, I'm kind of freestyling this tutorial, which is something I don't usually do. Wobble. Sorry, I didn't say it. I think you should turn on amplitude of the first oscillator. Or maybe turn down the high shelf. So if you want more like the bassy sound. Or maybe you could even adjust the amp, put an LFO or performer or something onto the high shelf. So you can maybe make it come in like as it goes, like a progressive thing. Set the sync maybe to like 4. Put this on the high shelf, modulate it all the way to about there. So it'll go like. If it works, in theory. Or you can take the LFO5 we have and put it onto the high shelf. Of course, this is different than the other one, so we're just gonna do this. Set it down and set it to right here. Yeah, turn up the vibrato maybe. Which kind of gets the like evilness to it. Oh, sorry, I'm kind of weird today. What else could we do with the sound? I want to take it to the next level. Maybe I could put a groan 3. What does a groan 3 sound like? Let me put it to series 1 and amplitude. You could set down an octave maybe. Bend my plus. Let's try setting down another octave. Yeah, so if we add that in, and then grab in the first oscillator. That's just a really cool sound, I think. So, like, you could even make it kind of like the Big Boss sound. So, like, yeah. Oh. And really, possibilities are endless. You could even send it on to monophonic. And maybe we could even set this up 1 octave since I'm down an octave, so you actually get the sub bass and hear it. That sounds pretty interesting. I could set it down maybe to 36 and set it up an octave. Dun 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 dun. I don't even know if this is on. Yeah, it still is. So yeah, that's a pretty interesting sound. I'll let you guys mess around with it for now, and we'll see what goes on. Say bye, Ethan.
I'm supposed to say bye. Bye.
Derp, derp, derp.